Hello everybody. Hope you're having another blessed day. Here we are back on, but not to do a deck pro. A review or watching a ranked duel or anything like that. No. Probably guess since it's in December. I banned. I've got stuff in that note card here of all the notes and thoughts I put into the darn thing after all the researching and watching a lot of people. Today we'll be checking out which I'm about about mid-February. About a month. Now, starting off with my thoughts before I get into the actual cards, I'm going to say, and I'm going to go on a limb here, very bold prediction. I think start of the new that Konami is slap some changes to the meta. I feel like they want to offer new guy kills about everything down for. Okay. Two decks I want to say are probably not going to get touched at all. Going to be the Sword Soul and going to make the Thunderbreed little decks, okay? Those two decks are probably fine. They're going to so on probably about one or two more bans for anything we can hit with those decks, okay? Anything's going to be banning now. It's not really. Okay. That in mind, between those two decks, everything else, they are in the firing range potentially, okay? So with that in mind, go into it. So, I think a good card to start off on is a card a lot of people have been talking about for a while and for years. Okay, the card that says, "Oh, you like those spell cards? Oh, that is I put it ever." Right, and a lot of decks, including my own, a lot of meta decks, rely on those spell cards to kind of get them starting off the combo. Like mid-turn in the combo, spell card to get that extender. Basically says no. Okay, card really does hit me like so. It hurts that deck, hurts my deck, hurts Stritron, hurts basically any generic search or spell card. Okay. So, how powerful this card is, even meta base decks, I think it's probably a good time for it to get. Okay. There's our first one. Next card, see here. So, obviously now some actually hitting some meta decks, okay, or some game boards, okay. The first one will be hit now. I can pull it up. Is Artifact Scythe, okay. This card, I'm gonna say, and like a card that got released off the ban list a couple ones back, had to get banned for a while, okay? That card was a good old Destruction Sword Dragon, okay? Fang base shut off the extra deck for a turn. This Fang does the exact same. Basically, it says you cannot spell some monster from the extra deck for the rest of the turn, okay? Problem is, there's a card out right now, and actually two cards right now, that makes it a combo. First, when you got good old Dagda, it only causes two monsters, different names. But the well-known card that is causing this card to really need to get banned, you know it, you hate it, go pay the bookload of money for it. That is going to be, as soon as it pulls up in the searching box right here, I think I found it. Boom. Good old Destructor or your Phoenix and 4. Yeah, big old, I pop a card because I feel like it, okay? Makes it really all decks to just shut down your opponent's extra deck. Kind of guarantee the OT. Shut down extra deck in most decks, that is done. That's game. Nothing else to do to go to the game 2. Go to game, like you just won the match. Job, okay? Yeah, this card is probably going to get banned. This like Destruction Sword got banned. Okay, and it may come back. This card eventually gets banned. Card some people say need to get banned right now. They say like the Fusion Destiny. I can find it right here. Fusion Destiny get banned. I think it just got banned in OC like a week ago, but it's not gonna get banned in TCG because it's very, very new. It's several copies of Fusion Destiny. To reprint Phoenix one or two more times before you even think about touching this. Okay, they even think they may ban Celestial. That's because some else say they may be banning. Okay, I don't think they're going to back shoot Destiny Hero package because it's also going to be like a speedful Destiny Hero stuff that's coming out soon. Or maybe one of those chase reprints in there because right now, same with Dashers. Okay, so yeah, Destiny Hero stuff not getting banned, but Scythe, it probably needs to go. In its effect by itself, it's very, very right. So Scythe's getting banned. And another card I think is going to get banned, based for the exact same reason, kind of hurts my feelings. That's going to be Winda down here. Okay, Winda, same thing. only special summon one time per turn, and that can basically shut down most decks. Okay. Sometimes they're comboing off, or there is no special summon, and then they can't go into extra deck to get their clear the board monster, get into his whatever. I'm not gonna bring up that card, but you know, card on snake. That window needs to go away, mainly because there's a card in the game that also I do not think it's spam because you know it needs to get reprinted more, and it's just a lot of decks. That's going to be Verte and Anaconda. It's not going to get banned, guys. You guys keep on yelling and praying for banned. I would like yours to get banned, but the support kind of promote this like Hacky Firebrax, anything of the archetype, thing like the archetype of Toon the Hulk. I don't think it's going to get banned. It's only banned once. One or two more times before it gets thought about getting banned, okay? Also really supports the Fusion Destiny. Supports Dragoon with got his reprint and his Banlist card right now. Guess what? Those archetypes, they're going to be done. No one's going to lose a lot of money trying to buy the Phoenix Enforcer reprint would make come out in like a year, but people waiting for it just like waiting for you. Banlist card right now, that money is going to tank because at the Starlight Rare Dragoon, I saw it was like over $400 right now, and if this card got banned, it's going to cut at least half that price. Guaranteed. No one will be playing Dragoon in their deck because they won't have any way to get out Fusion, have to hard draw it. No one's going to want to do that. They'll play free, so stupid. Guess what? You're probably not going to see. So I do not think Verte is gotta keep on. It's staying in the game. Right? When does getting banned? And another card I think may get banned. Thought right. Some more to kind of hit that Lurus Tribe Brigade package. Or can I compare it to like Isole, except this card like an in combo card, okay? Isole is like the start. You start Isole at start, you're good. Start is only enough a combo, which is why I made. But what it produces combo is very good. Vamper. No. Best bear statue. Stormwind. This card gets something out, buys some more, and shuts down basically every opponent. Okay? It's like a floodgate in itself just by having monsters kill us and try brigades. That card, you know, one reason, that a reason, in case you're playing that mirror match out. You also have a card like no letter in there. Valiant Apex Avion, which is Eric Negate, which they can just play instead. That's your whole shutdown special summons or on the negate. Because you see that those haven't some out those cards in a kind of take away mainly this barrier statue and to play hopefully forever because no one likes having to play with a barrier statue if you don't have imperm or something to negate that card. This card probably is going to the 4 cards I would say a good chance in some form or fashion, some number getting banned as Banlist. I like to wild, okay? I like to make some wild. Yep. So the first wild prediction. Talk about first about a card that's limited, okay? So yeah, we're going to limited, and I'm actually going back to free. Where I'm going from here, but I want to keep that Striker Dragon back to, okay? In exchange, you know what I'm going to do? I'm banning your seals. Yeah, you probably just like turn off the video and say, how dare you do that? Well, I'll tell you why, okay? Dragon League is still a pretty good deck right now, okay? I think it's we're top 8 at some random New Zealand. So, you know, it's definitely not a bad deck with Striker at 1. And I did say I want Konami's going to try to wipe out the older decks to kind of bring the waves of the new ones coming in. I don't want to try to conflict with the already stable decks. They always end on no matter what, and it's sometimes always a really hard card to deal with, okay? They always get negated. Guess what? I go seals. Okay, they get that pre-pop, the bouncer card, that starts opponent's combo, then get their card like a chambermaid back, gets the search of the trap card, have negate from like a little bounce from there when they next turn. Just much, but just nice up for 2 dragons. Okay, always something they can end on. No matter if negated, no matter if it's combo, they're always going to have it. Very hard to stop. I think banned as my wild take right there. Okay. And there's one more card. One more card. I'm still gonna get banned. We're getting wild out here, and I know I just took out Dragon Link. Hit another meta deck, okay? And hit a lot of like rogue decks here probably. So I guess I'm going. I talked about this before. I can how to spell. Herald of Arc Light. Yugioh. Mainly being card is well on negate a lot of decks can use. Also, it's like a macrocosmos makes your opponent ban all the monsters that are sent from the main deck. That's already good in itself with the Omnigate. But the card, my bad. The effect I feel like is why it needs to get banned. Rytron always goes into this card, which always baits out in the gate. You know what? Bait out in the gate. That nice little search card, you can add which monster yourself from your hand. So there goes the ritual summon they needed if they didn't have the card, or to get out the Ben 10. Good for Rytron, why I feel like, in my opinion, Rytron is still a very good deck after the 2-1. A big back for it. Good band, I still think they're kind of hard to inboard. But with Herald of Arclight to 0, play, then I can get that free search, that free negate, that free Microcosmos. They're not going to have that, and they'll have to figure out something else to do with Finer. I'm not going to ban that. I'm not going to ban your Orange Light. You may think I'm going crazy. I'm not going to ban your Ultimus. I feel like banning Herald of Arclight only limits down Drytron majorly, but also hits a lot of those rogue decks that still like to go into Herald of Arclight, such as like Inferno, stuff like that. Yeah, these are ban cards. A lot of cards for sure, but these are 6 cards, 2 wild cards for sure. I feel like may get banned on this. Yep. That was a lot. Well, I'm going now into the limited list. Okay, so sit back, relax. Here we go. Let's start with another one right here. We're going to hit now the Tri-Brigade Lurelust deck. I guess I'm going. We're going to put the one Fractal. Okay, I feel like this is the card that's going to really actually finally hurt Tri-Brigades and try to use Tri-Brigade. Like this is basically the one card combo. From your hand, you can search the Karash, summon the Karash, ban this free to 4 cards, boom, bada boom. You got your full combo into Appaloosa with your vault set. Okay, like some people say, maybe a vault needs. Depends what Konami want to actually hurt the deck. Fractal. If they want to kind of make it more like a glass can, or just I say pure Tri-Brigade, which is not the problem cards right now, we'll hit this. Hardest problem with Tri-Brigade. Oh, unless you ban it, negate 1, spell trap card, aka Dark World normal combo. Oh, ban this card, and they won't be able to negate Dark World. I still think Fractal is part of the card needs to get like they hit Tinky to kind of stop you from searching this card. Well, we're going to card for you guys. This would really be upsetting for a lot of Tri-Brigade cards, because if Literalist wasn't that good for like an art type to merge with it, I would just say Limit, Revolt, and I would mess it deck for a while. But since Literalist is card really good, we're going to hit Literalist because it has the new ball, and it's coming in, so like to hit new stuff, hit kind of the side engine Tri-Brigade. Fractal, probably going to hit the Tri-Brigade, which hit the really good archetype. Going to be Dogmatica with Hidden Servant to 1. No splashable engine. A lot of people play free. One of the Flutteries and then one of the Ecclesia. Have 1 or 2 punishment. Well, we're going to hit the Servant because that is basically your Rhoda. Also gives you the free bounce if you like the Elder Energy. So somebody sent out the whatever that dragon thing Vishu. I don't freaking. That's a black one. Yep, that darn dragon thing. Yeah, that card gets sent. Search a special summon. This does a lot for this card, and that said, I think 1 or 2 probably need to go because it's very powerful. Now since it's been reprinted, now go off it. It's not too expensive a card. You can get about $10 to $12 if you search very hard. Not they're going to be losing money. They're not probably reprint for a while. I can eat Servant get a hit for 1 to kind of reduce 1 to play the Dogmatica package. We'll still be able to do what it wants to do less though, so you probably won't splash it in as a side package. Play per. Checking out the next card. Oh, I had to put this on the list. There's no I had to. But oh, Galio, well, 2 ends. Oh, Mystic Mine. I don't really need to say much about it. I've said stuff about this card for 2 years. I'm pretty sure. One else. Card says you can't play go of any card a monster card if you have more than one card. It's actually like some kind of like what is it? The force the link force chef you get you're using of volcanics is now being used with this because you get one monster and your opponent can't beat that and it's unaffected so it can help you search Exodius. Yeah. Mystic Mines is always using some FTK, some skip 20 turns, some burn effect. It's never healthy for the game, and that decks just kind of stun your opponent till you combo, and you're like, okay, I'll Cosmic Mine, and here combo, jumbo. So, not a very fun card. Now, to ban it, I don't think ban at one. I feel like it becomes like that one hurdle. It's like, okay, gotta beat that mine. That mine, I'm good to go. Draw my Cosmic. It really sucks when you beat the one mine. They're like, okay, mines it lands. Second one. Or Metaverse. How do I hack you? No. Not a very fun card. So going to one, I feel like make it a lot better. Oh, I wouldn't be upset if it got banned. Okay. Hey, let's see what else we got here. What else we got here? Okay. So next, talk about some cards that can now come back. Banlist. Let's switch over to this nice little banlist light here, and we'll scroll through. The first card on here I see, I think it's about time they've got Dragon Roll off. Blaster, I think is the best choice. Fires are not. But you think so? I have an Infernova's gonna be smacking out Dragon Roll? Yeah, I don't think so. Volcanics will be tier 1 again, like it did like millennium ago. Back with Blaster. Okay. Definitely that's a card here that's saying definitely come off, test the waters, then they see title after that. That card, and then we say list. Same thing with Dingalong. It'll come off the list. A lot of hate towards you have to watch it right now and actually taking that back since Sword Soul is a worm based deck. I'm terrified of this card now. So scratch that Dingalong, you gotta hide away for right now. I'm gonna reverse that decision. I remember Sword Soul. Like, yeah, sorry. Have worm in your name. I don't care to read your card anymore. No. I'm making the best deck even better. Right? Going through here, I think we have a couple more I was gonna check out real quick. Next card on I can come back is Max C. No, I'm just kidding. No, this card's staying, man. You guys need something to check out. Here's this. Watch this video from Farfa. Definitely recommend the channel. Talks about what happens when you unban Max C. Yeah, get some really bujaki stuff like this, okay? You get, I go plus 25. So, yeah, Max C. No. Card's definitely not coming back, but a card that can definitely actually come back. Also be a Harpor can come back. Orcas ain't nothing. Fan Knights are. I don't think. I guess Plus File coming back to add some more support for pendulums. If at one, I don't think it do much. I think the whole combo was you just keep busting someone, keep them push them out out the plus fires or some kind of weird combo with more. I don't feel it'll be too much. Pendulum at that recent event, they placed top 32. Okay, more love. Plus fire. Have a plus fire on me. And last card, I think they come back. Time Seal. I'm sorry, if you lose because of Time Seal, the worst position in this losing the Time Seal, okay? Somehow you ran out of cards. It's on you. Yep, I see Time Seal coming back off. Now, in Clem's list, got a banger. Okay? Here's going to be the banger. If they don't ban Hair to Arclight, I see happening. I hurt this deck a little bit. Now, some people could say I could hit good old Searcher if I can figure out how to type my gosh dang name. So, right, Ron, type for me, please. I could hit Nova to 1. That's when it's supposed something else from the deck. Do that. However, I feel like what happened actually now, definitely hate me for this one, but I'm not here to friends. I have emergency. Guys will kind of, oh my god, what happened? I just lost all the Cyber Dragon players. the video. I am sorry, goodbye, back later. Yeah, this card can definitely really hurt the Drytron because get it back against Ash. But the reason why I can see card instead of Nova coming is because the Cyber Dragon structure bought enough. You don't have to wait and be like, oh my gosh, we can't ban this card for the structure deck. It's already out. People bought it. People good. People done with it. Now we can ban the merge. Put it to 1. Yep. So I merged it to 1 to the kind of limit card. There you go for that. There's the limits. Talk about some semi-limits, my friend. Semi-limits. Okay. Now, with semi-limits, I feel like I want to use ways to kind of welcome back some archetypes. Because also with banning and kind of hurting a lot of the good decks, I like to bring some decks back from the dead. Like Soundgrid came back for a little bit, and Skytrax came back for a little bit. I'll say never actually left. That's where I like to look into some of these cards and open up to this. Shake the waves in a bit, okay? Shake the waves. So first card, how long are we talking about? If I can find it on here, are you? Where are you? Archfiend, right? So pure compared to some like really low, really on toolbox based deck way back then, Inferno Archfiend, that kind of stuff. Guess what? I haven't heard Inferno for about 7-8 years. So I don't think it's back right now. I don't think you could probably hang what's going on now. Say like toolbox, I think of Dark Warrior, and guess what? Dark Warrior. After no matter how much I try to make it, doing nothing. But no, never know. But yeah, still for that same reason for Archfiend thing. So that could be one of those. Oh my God, support the fan base. Here's your one more Archfiend. You'll be like, oh my God, Archfiend's broken. Here comes Team Samurai X1 being like, oh my God, best deck now in front of Archfiend. What was Konami thinking? No, I just quoted a probably subtitle for them right there. You're welcome. Yep, I don't think that'll do much. No card in here. I'll bring it back. Where are you? Last hopefully that's it. Oh, there we go. What do you guys think about Spiral Resort coming back to 2? Okay, so Spirals again. I feel like it would kind of have that familiarity of coming back like a Sound Great did after it got neutered by Heaven. Back to 2. Try to play. Spirals still be playable at better to it now. Rest in see are back to Turtles based. And on the same page, Light. Interesting take. A lot of the best decks right now they use spells and traps, so have them in Engraver on some. But you know, this card's banned. Kind of stopped. I think like Thunder Dragons for a while back. But the one Dragons, where it comes back, you may see Dragons rogue decks. Guess you may. Oh, I don't know, some gun-based deck. So maybe not bring this card back. But you know, it could be a wild choice. I could definitely see having a second. All right. Next one we have on here. So we did the research. Oh, deck right now. Again, some say, oh, Ring Engage and Mobile or Multi-Roll. Sorry, notice it's still a really good deck right now in place. So, not need to come back. Even when they had no Engage. That could hard flood. Yeah, I think that's about all I would like from 1 to 2. You know, someone said, you know, you make it back true. But I don't really like the option to be actually, I can banish your cards. I still seems. Alright, so there's our clubs. Now let's talk about our Freas, which is actually just going to be the first one on here. It's on here on the list. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. I feel like this card can come back to Freak. It has its heart of rot, I'm pretty sure now. Reason for the B1 anymore. It should have came from the last list. Got it, I guess. It's like a lot of things to stand. Yes. Yep, this goes back to last card. Kind of not limited, semi-limited list. Guys back, Joker, yeah. May not get you electric, man. I'm sorry. I still think the card's a little back Joker. Even better, you're already top of 2. Do it for these Tommy European. Alright. That kind of does what I think may happen in today's Banlist. Okay, there's some archetypes I forgot about. I didn't really mention like Invoked and like Lich. Guess what? Those decks are not doing anything in today's meta. However, ever come back in some fashion, folks, since enough times it's very cheap. Have no reason to stop, not do some big hit on that like meltdown to 1 or even. Okay, so info that stuff not gonna get hit in this because I'm not doing anything to how the meta is right now. It does happen those two archetypes, they are probably gonna get. Guys enjoy. Guys, definitely share your thoughts on in the comment section down below. If it, do you think I made cards? Do you have a agreement? Maybe maybe you don't want me to ban your arc life, but that is my opinion out there. Okay, that's all I'm entitled to. That's it's time for me to say. I hope this week is blessed. Hope to see you again next video. Bad mind. I'm out.